Hey everybody, let me grab my glasses here. I've got snow on them. I had to run back in, grab another shirt, and it happens to be a Christmas shirt. Let me see what I got here. And let me look up here and see what this is, because I may use this right here too. Yeah, we're going to use that because it's kind of a pasty color. Let's see who all hops on. Guys, share this video out because right now Facebook is not sharing anybody's videos. They don't seem to like anybody. Oh, goodness. Hey, Crystal. How's everything going? I am going to paint this chicken. I thought I got all the dirt off of it. Hey, Ruby. Hey, Carol Ann. Yeah, I decided to come on early because it is snowing hard outside. I grabbed my keys, went back in, grabbed my keys, and I turned my car on because it's covered with snow. Jeff and I ran to town this morning, and I mailed all the packages I had that I needed to mail off. Hey, Kay. Thank you, Ruby. I'm just kind of wiping this down just a little bit. I see a little bit of dirt on it. This is just a little ceramic chicken that I picked up at Goodwill. I always pick up these chickens. I took everything out of the back, Crystal. I'm moving everything around. I started this before I hurt my hand. We're going to paint this little chicken black, and then I'm going to put some bronze on it. We're just going to make it a really cute chicken. Your snow's coming tomorrow? Yes, Anna, I got it at Goodwill in Oklahoma City back when I went to the event with Beth. And it's been sitting in my trunk. And so when I started my car, I spotted it and I thought, you know what, I'm going to use that. Winter weather everywhere, yeah. Hey, Denise, how's your weather? Let me get some black out here because I don't need a whole lot of black. And I'm just going to use a sponge right here to do it. Oh, Betty, our cars are covered and it is snowing hard. It is snowing hard, really hard. I'm just going to use a little sponge here on this. Hey, Dawn. Oh, I know. Texas wouldn't know what to do with all this snow, would they, Tanya? I'm just going to sit here and just pounce this black on. Guys, this isn't going to be a long video at all because I plan on going in and getting warm. Now, it is warm in my building, actually. We keep the building pretty warm. It heats up better than it cools, let me tell you. Thank you, Wanda. I'm just tapping this on. And then I have some bronze paste that I'm going to highlight the areas with. It's snowing there, too. I bet it is. What was somebody said something about sunshine? 56 here. Oh, in South Carolina. Wow. We're supposed to get in the 60s next week. High of 66, I think, on Wednesday. I'm just going to pat this on. It doesn't have to be a smooth coat at all. I just want to get it dry. I'm going to do the base and then dry it real quick. Oh, yeah. We left to town and went to town, and Ashley and Jesse got off work, so they came and got their girls about 10 o'clock this morning. Let's go ahead and dry that. And Jeff and I ran to town and I mailed all of my orders off. Oh, I know, and if my feet get cold or my nose gets cold, I can't handle it. Oh, goodness. We're going to get down into the 1s and 2s tonight. Hey, Francis from Tennessee. Let's go ahead and dry this up. I saw places here I missed. Hey, Margaret. Guys, everybody's reach is down. Make sure you guys all go out and and not only just share my videos, but make some comments on them or give me some hearts. If you comment, I see your name, and that way I can, when I'm scrolling, I can find them easier. There, we got the bottom of it done. I saw a place there in the camera that I didn't have done. Now let's go up the body of it. Terry, it is very, very tender. I don't know if it's done any good or not. On my thumb, it feels a little bit better, but now it's just like I'm having muscle spasms through my wrist. But I'm just still having to take it easy and not lift anything, and sometimes that's hard, not lifting anything. Oh, goodness, Wanda. You're expecting ice and snow tomorrow. Hey, Ann from the UK. I decided I want to put this in my kitchen because, guys, I love chickens. You know I love chickens. Just about everything I make with chickens is in my house. That's the only thing I really keep that I've made. It's going to be really cold here. I bet it is, Dawn. I bet it is. Making sure I get plenty of paint on this little sponge. This actually does a good job on this chicken. And I will do a spray coat on it. There's a hair. Probably one of my hairs. It is, Terry. You don't realize how much you use your left hand if you're right-handed. I just don't have any, like, mobility or strength in it. That's the problem. Thank you, whoever that was that said they were sharing it out. Hey, Donna Joe. I decided to come on early because I honestly and truly, I don't want to have to walk out in the snow because I am the clumsiest person that ever walked. And I would be the one falling and breaking something. I am so much like my grandmother, it's not even funny. Okay. I have some bronze paste that I'm going to use like a rub and buff. Because I can't find my rub and buff. It's here somewhere in a very safe place. Very safe. That looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and dry it. Ooh, negative. We have some big snowflakes too. They are huge. They are some huge snowflakes. Right, Stephanie? You guys are lucky you don't have it down there. It is crazy up here. And it is going to be cold. Which means our auxiliary heat will come on and our electric bill will go up. Your brother's traveling tomorrow to Louisville. Oh, we sure will. Right, Terry? Jeff was asleep, so I woke him up to tell him I was coming over here. It's almost like it's got sand in it. It's what it feels like, but it's not. This is just some chalk paint. Some black chalk paint. Let me just tap, tap, tap. This is really helping for all those plates. Oop, there's a big old spot I didn't get. Right by the wattle. Hey, Gretchen. I know, Vicki. I am the same way. I bought some from Amazon, and I bought all the colors. And the bad thing is I put them in a tin, like a little tin that used to have packages of colored markers in them, and it was just like a little suitcase, and they fit perfect in there. And I thought, man, this is a neat place to put them. And then I moved everything, and now I can't find them, but I will find them. I will find them. I am determined to find them. I may have to give this 2 coats. Well, hey, Eva from Newfoundland, Canada. Hey, Bell's Craft and Vintage Market. Let me get this off my hand because I have found out it hurts to wipe the paint off my hand. Oh, I know my daughter Haley, they have had a lot of snow up in Maine. I told her she could always move back to Oklahoma. She didn't like that too much. Oh, wow, Dawn. I know, those little heaters, they'll sure put your electric bill up. I always hate it when it's like this because then our auxiliary heat comes on. And whenever that auxiliary heat comes on, I just see the dollar signs going up. We keep telling ourselves we're going to go to natural gas and we haven't, but we're going to have to this next year because it's just too expensive. I'm just kind of touching up some places that I missed. I think I've got all of it. We're going to dry it. Hey, Lisa. Oh, that sounds so good, Phyllis. Thank you, Tony Lee. I see a spot right here on the wing. I'm going to just kind of wipe now, see if I can kind of get some of those little areas that I missed. Like right between the eyes. I would give anything if I could have a pot of stew. That was one of my favorite things to eat. That and roast. And having alpha-gal really does make you appreciate the things you used to could eat. But I'm going to make some salmon patties when I go back in. That right there just won't paint. You keep yours on 70. That's what we keep ours on too. But that auxiliary heat, when it kicks on, we have some really high ceilings in our living room and kitchen. And the bedrooms, as long as we... Oops, I don't want all that paint to come out. As long as we shut the bedroom doors... they're warm. Like our bedroom is really warm with the door shut at night. Sometimes we actually have to open it up a little bit. Okay, I think I got all of that painted. I think it's all painted now. It doesn't taste the same, Crystal. I was such a beef eater. It's just the fact that I can't have the beef. Oh, I love salmon patties. I got to where I just buy the packages that's just the meat. The little, like tuna packages, those are good. Crystal, you don't know what you're missing. Hey, Sharon. Okay, let's go ahead and dry this up. Dry it up. Oh, those are so good, Cindy. I love them. I used to buy the can, but I had to take out the bones, and that's just too much work. Let's make sure this is good and dry. You did, Shelly? We have natural gas that we can just hook onto. We'd have to pay for it to be dug across our field to come to the house. But I think in the long run, we'd be a whole lot better. Haley told me their propane bill this last month, which granted, I mean, if you think about doing it every month for your heat and air, was like $1,000. And I just put in it some egg. I put in salt and pepper. I put in crackers. I like sauteed onions in mine, but Jeff doesn't. I'll saute some onions up. And what else did I put in them? Crackers and eggs. I like them better with Ritz crackers than saltine crackers. I do like that. But I'll do them either way. Now this is just my bronze paint that I left open one day, and it turned it into a paste. And I'm just going to come through and I'm just going to highlight all the little bumps of the wings and just try to do that. You do, Lisa? We've been telling ourselves to get it done, but it seems like there's so much that we have to get done in the summertime, and when it rolls around, we forget about it until it's cold. I think this is going to be pretty because I have black granite counters with a little bit of gold in them. Oh, no. Their propane bill, she said, Mike told her this is the worst they've ever had it in Maine this year. And they can't, propane or natural gas goes to Maine, goes through Maine, but it's not offered to Maine, which I think is crazy. I think they should offer it if it's going to be in your state. I'm wishing when my neighbor had got it, his new house is just right down below mine. And I wish when Rick got it, I would have went ahead and got it then. But at the time, we had just built this house and it was electric and I wasn't thinking about it. I'm just kind of dabbing this over here and there. I'm going to kind of come up on my top. This stuff is pretty thick. I'm just kind of touching wherever it'll go. Oh, goodness, Crystal. Thank you. I hate that for Barbara. I got to meet Barbara this last year. She's a sweet lady. Oh, yeah. You're right, Lisa. You're right. I don't want to get a whole lot on here, but I've got some. I'm just kind of putting a little bit of this bronzy color on here. I am going to put it on its eyes, and I'm going to put it on its wattle there. And I'm probably going to put a little bit up on the cone. You're just going to have a little bit of bronze on him. Oh, goodness, Crystal. Keep me posted on your dad. I was looking across the field today because my dad's house sits across the field, the one that Michelle and I inherited, and we're remodeling it right now. Because my nephew's going to live in it. And I was just thinking about how much his propane always cost him. Because that house was propane. I hope I don't get too much on here. Let me get back here in the back. I'm just putting a little bit on my finger. Some places I'm getting a little more than others, but that's okay. It's just going to be in my kitchen. Hey, Janet. I'm just kind of rubbing it here and there. It's kind of hard hitting the high places because there's some highs and lows. It's pretty close. Now, we'll be on tomorrow afternoon at 1:30. I'm going to come on every Wednesday at 1:30 and do a kit that I have on my website. And I try not to do the kits that my affiliates have. I do something different that they haven't picked up on. But I've got a tiered tray I'm wanting to do. And I think I can probably do it. He just kind of looks funny right here. I really only wanted those highlights, but it's kind of like it's carved. And I can't get my sides to match. Or I can't get them as bright. There we go. Now I got it. Oops, that was a big glob right there. I don't want that great big glob. I'm going to kind of rub it down. Whoops. Kind of rub it up just a little bit. Oh, I kind of like that. I kind of like how I did that. This is all I'm going to put on him, because I think if I keep overworking him, he's going to look kind of funny looking. Does he have a bottom bundle block? Oh, goodness. It is almost 4 o'clock here. It's almost 4 o'clock here. We're on Central Time. Okay, guys, there we went from that little white one. We went to this cute little black one right here. I think I'm going to take my rag and kind of wipe through some of this. If it hasn't dried, I can do that. Kind of move it around just a little bit, just like that. I think you turned out pretty cute. Make it a little bit right here. Well, I just went and put a big old black mark there. Let's dry that up. Thank you, Anne. I just chipped it. I'm going to have to make sure I spray this with the sealer. No, it was just a China cheap chicken. It wasn't milk glass at all. I wouldn't paint milk glass. It wasn't milk glass. Now let me go back here just a little bit and put a little bit more back on there where I took it off. There we go. Fix the front of it. But I'll take it over to the house and I'll put it outside tomorrow, and I will spray it with a sealer and then put it on my counter. Put it on my counter. It's 4:58 there. Yeah, it's 3:59 here. All right, everybody. Let me grab some names real quick because I'm still taking names, guys. Thank you, Margaret. Yeah, it did kind of look like it, but it was just a cheap Goodwill, and it wasn't anything good. Today is 7/19, or is it 18? I can't remember what today's date is. Let's grab some names here real quick, because guys, I am going to do it. Shelly McCann Roberts. Mary Snyder. 18. Thank you, Mary. I can't keep up with my days here lately. Cindy Cooper Patterson. I'm still going to draw for a kit, get a free kit at the end of the month. And guys, I have so many kits on there. I'm sure you can find something that you want. Betty Young. Catherine Murphy. And guys, I can only ship to those in the U.S. I hate that. Tanya Horton. It's just too expensive to have to ship overseas. Hey, Mary Underwood. Got Mary Underwood. Carolyn Wilson. Mary Tayo. And Crystal Barefoot. Okay, guys, I will be putting all of these names on a wheel at the end of the month for somebody to get a free kit from my website. Hey, Charlotte. Charlotte, do you guys have a lot of snow down in Sallisaw? Because we're being hit up here in Stillwell. Actually, we have more snow here. We live north of Stillwell, about 3 miles, than it is in town. Crazy. You're not kidding. It is pricey in the U.S. But here's our little white chicken that we had from Goodwill, and we just painted it black and put some bronze on it. That's all we did. Just a simple, simple little project. Guys, have a great evening. Make sure you guys stay warm. Don't go outside in fall, because I plan on hanging on to something when I go outside. Have a great evening, everybody, and I'll see you later.